Actually, yeah, that gives us some good light, right? Perfect. Okay, wonderful. Hello, Bella. Hello, Claire. Welcome. How are you two today? I'm actually gonna put my music on. Hold on. No, let's not watch my stream. Stop, please. Okay, let me know if y'all can hear that, if it's too loud, too soft. Hi, Emily. Welcome. How are you? Hi, Maple. Welcome. How are you? Autumn, same for you. Hi. I love Star Wars. That's awesome. I decided to do a stream for several reasons. This is a commission I have been working on, as you guys have seen probably a little bit, and I'm kind of sad because this is probably one of the favorite horses I have ever made, and I have to let her go. I'm really sad. And then there's this guy that has been around for a while now. I did work on his other side a little bit a few nights ago. I'm definitely getting somewhere. He still needs some more work. I want to go back and redo parts on this side. Just been layering and trying to work on him, but you know, need to get some stuff done. I'm just gonna zoom in so you don't have to see like the pile of boxes, because that was commented. Somebody commented about that. They're like, look at the pile of boxes. I'm like, don't pay attention to the pile of boxes. That part doesn't matter. Hey, Golden Field Schleich, welcome. How are you? Still not home from pet sitting? Oh, I'm sorry. I think I'm doing pretty good, thanks. It has been a week. School has been a little crazy, and painting is very much something I enjoy doing to like relax my brain, and I have not had any time to paint this week, and so that has been kind of depressing. So I was like, you know what? It's 8 o'clock at night for me. I'm like, I don't care. I'm painting tonight, and I might as well stream while I do it. I don't know how long I'll be live for. It might be 45 minutes. It might be an hour and a half. I don't know. Just kind of till I'm done working. I just need, actually, is it dry? No, I did some quick layering, so, okay. We're actually gonna put her in the back then. I might take out some sales pieces I'm working on. Hi, LA, welcome, how are you? Let me see. Actually, I need to do this commission too. The thing that has been stressing me out so much has been the fact that we missed like 6 days of school. And so we have been trying to make that up, and I only have 3 classes, and I am still coming home and working 2 or 3 hours every day to make up the work we've been missing, and then the work that we've been having to do in class and stuff. Today was better. I think I only worked for an hour and a half today. Yesterday I didn't have to do anything, which was great, but I did have taekwondo yesterday, so I didn't get to do any painting. Tuesday, same thing, came home, had like 2 hours of work to do. It's been something else. So the problem has been I have all these commissions I need to do, and I have not had time to do them. I have time to get them done, but I want to be working on them, and I haven't had time to work on them. Let me see here. Okay, I need to think of who I want to take out. We can work on him today. And, ooh, let's work on her today. And maybe some of him. I don't know. Hold on. The music's gonna stop. When did I get this order in? You know what? It's fine. I will not work on him today. Nope, let's not start my stream. Sorry, I meant to start the music. There we go. I'm gonna let him sit, actually. I have these two. I have this Icelandic mare I was going to keep. I don't think I am. Well, no, I'm gonna finish her and then decide if I want to keep her. I don't know. I really love this model. And then, or mold, I should be saying mold. And then this is a Safari LTD that I started as an appy a really long time ago, and I just need to finish him. Definitely looking back now, this is probably not how I would have done it, but it is how I chose to do it, so that's what we got. Yeah, I get that, Claire. It's 1 a.m. Autumn, do you have school tomorrow? Are you in school or are you like an adult? I have people, I either have like kids or I have like people that are like 30. Those are like my age ranges on YouTube. Claire, all my stuff is going up for sale a week from today at 3 p.m. Eastern time. So 5 hours ago, a week from today. So, and I will be releasing 12 models. They were the 12 models I finished on my winter break. And then I'm working here and there on horses for the next one, but I have only finished one model since then, which is also sad, but I've had a lot going on, so. Oh, that's awesome, Ellie. You're almost there. You're homeschooled. Okay, okay. There are a lot of homeschoolers. I am not homeschooled. I have to go to school every day. I don't know what y'all are doing, but I need to be on what you guys have. Okay, so hold on. I think I'm gonna layer her really quick. Actually, is the paint still wet? Not really. Okay, hold on. Let me mix up some paint. Hey, Hazel, welcome. Of course, Claire. I've been posting about it on my community posts. I posted about it last week. I posted about it today. I will probably make a post on Monday, and then a post on Wednesday, and a post on Thursday, just for people who know ads, for people who are just don't see things sometimes. I try to post about it a lot towards the beginning. Why is this ad taking like forever? I just turn the volume off because I don't want to keep screaming over ads every time an ad pops up. All right, skip please. No, skip. Okay, I didn't want you full view, but that's fine. Oh no, Hazel, what happened? That is cool, LA. I want to go back to Disney, genuinely. It is so expensive though. And kind of my birthday is now going to be Breyerfest. Which is fine. I really, really want to go back, but the problem is, I think I'm paying. So last year was the first year I went to Breyerfest, and my parents paid for my tickets for my birthday. But this year I think I'm paying, and that is a lot of money on tickets, guys. If y'all don't know, so there are special run releases and then limited edition releases. So special runs with your all access or your VIP ticket, it does not apply for general admission. You can only get 2 special runs per ticket. And I currently have like 6 on my want list. I'm waiting for prices to come out like next week. And then I'm gonna decide like what I'm doing. But currently I have 6 on my want list, which means I would need 3 all access tickets. Guys, that's $270 on tickets. I don't know how I feel about that. That's a lot of money. I might only do 2. I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna depend on a lot of things, honestly. I also, can y'all even hear the music? I don't know if you can. Hold on. Okay. No, your paint is chunky. Add more water to it. Well, it depends on what kind of paint you're using. If you're using Apple Barrel, do not add more water to it. Because Apple Barrel, when you add anything to like make it more watery, the pigment doesn't break down as well as like more expensive acrylics, and then that's why it gets chunky, is because it doesn't break down. The pigment doesn't like separate. So that's kind of the difference between the high quality paints, is you always need to water it down, but if you water it down too much, the pigment isn't gonna be your friend. And that's usually what the chunks are. Okay, well that was just a quick layering. She is nowhere near done. I want to do like some mapping and some herring on her and stuff, but obviously I need to finish layering her white. Hold on, what does it look like if I turn the flash off? Is that better for y'all? Do y'all prefer this or this? Because I feel like this is like almost blinding. But is this better for y'all? What do y'all prefer? The flash or no flash? Thank you, Autumn. Yeah, Claire, that's usually the problem. So more expensive acrylics, just the way they distribute. So I don't know how young you guys are. The pigment is what how it like gives you the color. So I mean, I have Apple Barrel. I do use Apple Barrel. I just don't use it very often. This is my white Apple Barrel. What is this song? If I were to, okay, flash, okay. If I were to water this down, I don't know how, because it is already watered down, the pigment just won't distribute well. Also why I use heavy body acrylics, because when you water down the heavy body acrylics, which you always do, it has a better pigment. Ooh, Hazel. Math, man, math. Wait, what's that, LA? Okay, so I like just got back. Well, no, okay. So I came down to start painting. I also really want to work on this guy, but he needs a little bit of sanding because like something happened to his shoulder. I don't know what happened there. So I came down at like, it's now 8:11 for me. I came down at like 7:30. When did my drawer chip? There is like a chunk taken out of my drawer. Cody better not have done that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, anyways. I have not rewatched The Mandalorian. I really need to. I've only seen it once. And so I came down at 7:30 and I watched DJB's Q&A video because I was not able to watch that Wednesday. When was that? Yesterday? Don't even know my days anymore. Because I know she posts on Wednesdays. And I just did not have the time to watch it. So I just watched it. And I cannot stress, like, how good she describes things. I feel like when I try to describe things, I make zero sense. I feel like when she describes things, she, like, puts words so perfectly to, like, make things make sense. I'm sanding because he has some chunks on him. This was one of the horses I brought with me to Tennessee and then regretted because he came back and he had chunks on him. I did his herring in Tennessee. That was probably why. Like, I am actually kind of upset because I did not ask a question, which I guess I didn't have Instagram, I don't think, when she asked the question. And then I think she posted something about it on YouTube and I got the notification for it, but I never clicked on it. So I like completely forgot about it. And then the video came out and I was like, darn it, I meant to ask something. And I'll just go ahead and say what my question was going to be. And, you know, maybe if she does another video, I'll ask her. I think this is a very deep question. Most of y'all probably are too young to even care about this. But I think my thing would be like, at what point did you realize you really wanted to make an artist your job? How did you achieve becoming an artist and making it a full-time job? Because I'm near the age where I need to start figuring out what I'm going to do. And I really do not ever want to let models go. Models is such a big part of my life. But I don't think it's practical. That would be my other thing, is like, how practical is it? Because I don't think it's practical for me to try and become a full-time artist. I don't think I would be able to uphold that. I just don't think it would make enough. I don't think I'm not, first of all, I'm not skilled enough. Like, I cannot make an original sculpture to save my life. And that is how, like, people make a good amount of their money, is if they make original sculptures. I mainly just do painting work. And then, like, if I'm going to do another job, which is like what I'm planning, like looking into something like biotechnology or engineering wise, how do you fit that in with like your schedule? Because I know that she did some other things with another job for a little bit. Like, I know she does some graphic designing stuff, and And then I know that she used to do stuff for some sort of vet or animal thing. I don't remember exactly. And I'm just kind of like, how do you make all that work? Okay, bye, Emily. Sanding the markings because they got weird stuff on them. Whoa, why, Autumn? Oh my gosh. I mean, I get trims, but I haven't, like, cut my hair since. Wait, okay, I can't say grades. If I'm this grade now, and I was that grade, in, like, at least 6 years, 7 years, but I get trims, like 2 or 3 inches taken off every, like, 6 months. But I haven't, like, cut my hair. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I get a trim, too. Yeah, I feel that. Especially, I don't think my hair is long, but a lot of people, I say it's long if it's, like, I don't know if I can use that phrasing. If it's, like, really long, you know, then I would say it's long. I feel like my hair is pretty medium, but I guess to most people it would be considered long. And I've considered recently cutting it shorter, but I don't know if I want to. I do not think I'm good at describing, but thank you. Okay, so I'm still gonna be checking on comments. I just also need to be getting work done, because that's what I'm here to do. And I cannot get distracted tonight. I actually have stuff I gotta do. I have a paper for English, guys, I'm having to turn in like 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, I don't want to do a paper. And we just had presentations in my history class. Well, okay. We went into class and she was like, my history teacher, she was like, okay, so y'all are gonna get like 30 minutes to make your slides with your partner, and then we're gonna start presenting. We were second to present, just the event that we had. We were going in timeline order, like, back then to now. And so we were second to go, and oh my gosh, that was so stressful because she gave us no heads up we were going to be presenting. And it was, oh my gosh. And then we finished presentations today and also had a quiz. I love my history class, guys. If you cannot tell the sarcasm, I absolutely hate history. My parents love it. I hate it. My mom is also sick again, so we're all like, that's kind of why I'm down here, is because she's upstairs and she has a temperature of 103.7. No thank you. So I'm down here just painting peacefully because that's so much better. Okay. See, so he's pretty, like, she's pretty solid, honestly. I did finish that chestnut Overo Arabian. I don't know if y'all remember her, but I started her over my winter break and then just didn't work on her, but I did finish her the other day, so that was kind of fun, just to be like, oh yay, I finished a horse. And then this horse I've been working on, this is my reverse dapple, because y'all requested me to do a reverse dapple on a Schleich, but I have never done reverse dappling, so I tested it out on this stablemate, and she's really cute, and I'm deciding if I'm going to sell her or not. I don't know, because I feel like she came out really good, but I don't even know where to price stablemates if I were to sell. Honestly, I might, like, put her up at auction on eBay or something if I were to sell, because I have, like, zero idea what to put her at. I don't know. I really like her, though. That's the problem. But I mean, like, I have enough personal well, no, I actually don't have a lot of custom stablemates. I only have 3. I don't really customize stablemates very often. I have a ton of stablemates that are, like, prepped and primed, right? But I don't, like, actually sit down and finish a stablemate, like, ever. But they're so cute. And because they are made by Breyer, there are a lot more Breyer people than there are Schleich people, which is part of why I'm trying. Well, first of all, I just really like Breyer. But then I also have a ton of Breyer I've been wanting to sell and just haven't been working on. Hold on. So I need to do that. Okay. So, yay. I think she's really cute though, honestly. Yeah. Okay, hold on. The flash needs to come off. There we go. So, well, actually, that makes it worse. Then y'all can't see the apples. Yeah. And I did do a little bit of layering on that micro. I'm not going to pick him up because he's wet, but... Oh, thank you, Claire. I have to start thinking about it. So I've been thinking about, like, fields of study and stuff. I really love my biology course, so that's why I've been looking at biotechnology, but I've also been looking at engineering for a long time. And then I'm also very interested in like business management, administration, stuff like that. Hi AV, welcome. I'm sorry I am so behind. Yes, I do sell. I have an Etsy linked in my bio. So that's kind of like where my head's at. But again, those are like not exactly three wildly different things, but they are different enough to like if I were to switch, it would be kind of a pain. Like fields of study or majors or whatever. Oh my gosh. Hey, my back is still gonna hate me in the future for painting. That's awesome, Hazel. I have considered like going and working at like a Hobby Lobby or a Michaels or something, but I don't like okay, this is weird. I don't like customer service very much. It is one thing to talk to people on Etsy. I feel like in person, I know it would like get better, but I feel like I can be such an awkward person. And I just like don't want to deal with that in a place I'm not comfortable with. Like teaching students at like my Taekwondo place, you know, that's one thing. Talking to people on Etsy, that's another thing. But like in person, like if there was some really rude person, I am how do I want to put this? Oh my gosh, what is that on her ceiling? Oh, maybe it's just dust. I thought it was a spider. I'm so confused. Okay. I'm like a very stubborn person, so like if you're arguing with me, forget it. Like that would not go over well. Okay, Autumn, if you can like actually cut hair, you know, then you're good. I am so behind on chat. How bad? Okay, not that bad, but hey Paisley, welcome. Thank you. That's awesome, Hazel. That's great. How soon are you talking about working? Because I think we had discussed what section of school we have been in. So I would think maybe in a year or two. I don't know exactly what. Well, actually, I think what you do for work depends. Like for instance, like child education and stuff, like say you were to do like a summer camp at a preschool, which is what I did, you can do that a lot sooner than like going and working at Chick-fil-A. Thank you, Goldenfield Schleich. I'll make sure to tell her that. I hate being sick too. I am the person who goes around in our house and sprays everything with Lysol. I hate getting sick. Hate it. No, you got the flu and COVID? Oh my gosh, I would die. Hey person, welcome. I like your profile picture. That's awesome. The first custom is the hardest one. Oh my gosh, I was sick. I was sick on New Year's. Or the day after New Year's. Alright, Bella. Okay, you're good, Hazel? I got no moderators now. This is not gonna go well. Oh my gosh. Hold on, just skimming, just skimming. Okay, sorry. That's why I need mods, guys. Okay. I'll just have to be checking chat. You're good, LA. Bye, person. Wait, appliance repairman. Okay, I had to think about that because at first I read it as like application and I was like, huh? Application repair? Okay, I gotcha. That's interesting, Golden. That would be so cool, Jumper. See, I have only ridden like twice in my life, so I don't feel like crazy comfortable with hi Ramon Simpson. I'm gonna call you Simpson. Hi Simpson. Hello Maria. TNT, welcome. I did see you come in here. Hi T. How are you guys today? I just don't feel like I'm comfortable enough with horses, to like real horses, just because I'm not around them, to make that a job. Like, I do not think I could be. What is like the actual word for like a horse vet? I know this. Why did I forget this? Somebody's gonna say it and be like, oh duh. I can't remember. Harris Slay. Okay. Then go paint Autumn. If you got the motivation to do it, then do it. Unless, like, you know, you're not home or something. Yeah, we do need mods. I might have to rethink. See, the problem is, usually I have several mods. I think I have 5. I have 5. And usually 2 or 3 of them are on, but obviously I am streaming at a different time than normal. So I'm just gonna have to keep up with chat myself, which might go poorly, but hey TNT, we all start somewhere. That is fine. So TNT, did you? Okay, Emily's back. Thank you, Emily. Man, we had some weird chats going on for a second there, and I was behind. I had to go in and time out. Oh, help me. Okay. Did you start painting TNT when you were on Emily's stream, or did you come across Emily because you're painting? And Emily, by the way, is PRS. Did you come across that because you paint, or did you recently start painting? Thank you, Autumn. I have not had to close commissions yet. If you are ever interested, feel free to message me and I can go ahead and give you a quote. Usually pretty quick once you let me know scale and I see some pictures, usually I can jump on that pretty fast. Yes, PRS is back. Thank goodness. I think she just goes by either. I don't think PRS or Emily matters. What I was trying to say about Darren's video, but then Emily left, was Emily's question about commissions was very interesting, because I did, like, just watch that video. Hold on, let me go pull another horse out while those are drying. I rotate between, like, 6 horses at a time. That's just how I roll. Actually, let's pull out this sham. Let's pull him out, guys. I have not, this horse is really, okay, I'm gonna need to like, oh, that did not zoom out very much. Okay, hold on. I need to like, yeah, that's probably fine. What is that back there? Oh, I was like, what is that? It's just a bag. This is my sham I've been working on, guys, and like you guys have never seen. He is actually like pretty sweet. His markings are really smooth. He does have like this weird thing going on. I just have not worked on him enough to like sell him. He's actually beautiful. I just haven't been able to work on him, and he will probably be the first Breyer I finish and release. I just haven't gone to work on him. Okay, I'm gonna come back to that commission question. Hold on. That's awesome, TNT. That is great. I love that. Oh, please, yes, go sub to PRS. If y'all are not sub to PRS, go do it. Please. Incredibly talented person. Individual. That sounds more fancy. I love that. My backstory is Daisy Stalls. I would not be painting without Daisy Stalls. Because back when I started customizing, I started collecting 6 years ago and started painting 5 years ago. So, but didn't, obviously y'all know, more seriously in the last like 2 years. But it was like, she was uploading a lot more frequently and like tutorial videos than she is now. Now she posts like every few months. She used to post a lot more often. Okay, I need to like sand this. See, so it's just some areas that are like not smooth, but most of them are. And then I might take this. How do I feel about this? Okay, actually that's not a bad idea. I might do that. Yeah, okay. This is something I can do. It just kind of draw on him. That would be kind of fun. I don't know, because then it's gonna fade so much. Okay, because he really needs some herring detail. That's the problem. And I really want to work on him, but I'm also sitting there staring at that commission and knowing that's what needs to be done first. Honestly, as much as I love working on commissions, because they really like give me a chance to do something new, they can be incredibly stressful. This guy especially. Man, I really, really need to get him out. I want to go back and redo part of his herring, though. This side is, like, it's okay. I really think this side is more accurate. It's not finished layering yet, hence why I like this section look kind of weird. But oh man, I just touched wet paint. He needs some help. Of course, Emily. Oh, I get that, Jumper, I do. Actually, there are times where Schleich goes, like, super on sale. I don't know when. They just kind of do it whenever. Sometimes Schleich will go down to... horse lots on eBay, actually. You can get some really good deals on eBay. That's my sister, too, TNT. My sister got, like, 4 teeth pulled out. And, like, well, this was a few months ago, but, like, she had to get, like, 4 teeth pulled out, and, like, literally the day after, she was fine. I'm like, ma'am, what are you doing? Yeah, at least she feels good. Oh, that's awesome, Golden. I love my dogs, okay? Cody and I, you know, Cody is, like, our puppy. I have spent a lot of time with him, like, training and stuff, and so I feel like we have a much better bond, and he, like, actually listens to me. I mean, not like Izzy doesn't listen to me, but she is just incredibly stubborn. Cody, like, if you tell him to do something, he's doing it. Welcome back, Hazel. Okay. So, I'm thinking here. I need to... Yeah, this needs a lot of layering done. Like, these sections are really throwing me off. Okay, I might go in with solid Joe Sandra. I usually don't do that, but this is taking forever, and I'm getting to the point where I don't have a lot of time to sit around. So, what I was saying about Emily's question, because I just watched Darren's Q&A video before this, just to kind of like get things going, get conversation ideas in my head, because sometimes a lot of people don't show up and then I need things to talk about. I thought that was going to be tonight. That is not tonight. There's quite a few of you guys here. Oh. Okay. Sometimes you gotta let the dogs be. Like, think about it. If you were a dog, would you do everything you were told? Probably not. I never use solid Joe Sandra. Okay. I kind of hate that. So, Emily's question, right? She had asked about commissions, and she had said, what was the exact phrasing she said? I think she asked, do you take commissions? Which I know Darren does. Not super often, which Darren is DJB. I did know that, but she doesn't do them super often. I didn't know at the moment. She's not really taking any, though. I know she used to, but I didn't know she wasn't doing any right now. But Man, I just used the wrong one. She was like, are you taking any commissions? And then if so, is there a reason to, like, should you be doing commissions? If you're not doing commissions, like, is it something that you need to do in the hobby? Like, is it weird to not do them? Like, that kind of stuff. And I just thought it was a very interesting question. And again, I'm so frustrated I missed it because I did have a very interesting question I wanted to ask, but oh well. Maybe at Breyerfest if I see her again, I'll ask. I don't know. The thing about commissions, I feel like, is... Hold on, I need to think about my wording here. If you're not super comfortable with painting something new, for instance, this horse is totally different than something I have ever done. In the 5 years I have been painting, I have never once done a horse like this. This horse has been so awesome, and I know the next time, my thing is every time I paint a new color for the first time it looks okay, right? And I'm like, yay, I did it, perfect. And then the second time it looks 200 times better than the first time I ever did it. And then, you know, the third time, slow progress, fourth time, slow progress. The first time for me, between the first and the second time, the improvement is kind of crazy. That's how I work anyway. I think because usually the first time I get assigned something new, it usually is a commission. And then the next time I do it, it's usually a personal piece I allow myself to spend months on and perfect. Anyways, the commission question was, like I said, if you're not 100% comfortable with doing something that you may not be familiar with, or if you are not 100% confident in your skill, there's a difference in confidence with sales pieces and confidence in commissions. If you are not confident in your commissions, that can show, and I don't feel like I'm putting my words how I want them to come out of my mouth. You need to be ready, and you need to there's also just the aspect of having to talk with the customer. And I'll just go ahead and say, I don't think these people know me from YouTube, but I have had some incredibly rude people speak to me on Etsy, again, more towards my beginning time of a seller. It's kind of like how when you're first on YouTube, you get a lot of hate comments, then as you grow, they kind of fade out a little bit. It was... You gotta have good communication skills, which is not the best. And my parents were actually so against me being on Etsy, because I started this hobby, how do I put this? Not like, I guess most people would consider it kind of young. So when I had first started being like, hey, because I think I asked for opening an Etsy for like a year before I actually did. Because it's a lot of responsibility. But the act of actually doing commissions is, yeah, you just have to be confident in your work, or like, not even just confident, but like able to, no, I think confident is a good way to put it. There was one word that just came to my mind and then it left. Knowing that you are going to be able to do it. That's also not how I want that to be phrased. I feel like I'm just going in circles. I had a really good way of putting it, and then it left my brain and I cannot remember how I wanted to say it. So I'm not going to say it, because then I'm going to say it wrong. But actually, I'll check chat before I, hey Taffy. Oh no, wait, okay, I'm not reading chat, hold on. Your papa's 7? Wait, 7 months or 7 years? Hey, Tay. Okay, I'm gonna have to call you like E-Step or a Step. I don't know how it is. But I already have a Tay on here, so I'm gonna call you a Step instead. Where she finds the motivation to work on commissions? That was the question. My throat got caught. Something got caught in my throat, sorry. Also, if you hear my cup, I've been drinking Chick-fil-A, so. Yes, my Breyers will be for sale. My dog, I have a Zushan and a, what do you want to call it? Shorky. Wait, yes? Shorky? Yes. Okay, sorry, my sister's helping me. Yes, Shorky. Working on this one is a commission, so this one will not be. Man, what is up with my throat? Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna throw that away. It's pretty much gone. Man, I lost chat again. Man, this is not going well. So, I'm getting a lot of questions from Breyer. This one is a commission. This one is a commission. This guy will be for sale whenever he is finished. Yeah, the Palomino is also commission. I have so many tabs pulled up. My head is like... Oh, I'm so sorry, Autumn. Hey, Taffy. Well, I did say hi, Taffy. Like 42 minutes. No! Wait, what? Your Matt's, well, wait, what? The Breyers will not be for sale, my new restock. No, I only have 12 models and they're all like they are already posted on my community post. I need to try and get through chat. No, not all of these are commissions. Just this one and that Palomino. These two are going to be for sale at some point. And then I have like those. And all those will be for sale, maybe. The micro probably isn't. The micro is this one. And then, don't know about her. These two should be for sale. He'll be for sale. Yeah. And then the doll is just creepily looking in the corner because that's how we roll. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Hi, Woodson. Welcome. I do not know how to say your first name. I'm so sorry. Okay, so the motivation thing. I think that is a very interesting question. I need my reference photos. How do I make this work? I don't know if I can. Hold on. I'm gonna finish my coffee really quick. Actually, I probably shouldn't be drinking coffee. It's okay. It's a frosted coffee, particularly. Okay, it's not straight up caffeine. Okay. The motivation question. I feel like that's also I kind of feel like I need to do another Q&A. I thought her Q&A was very interesting. I mean, I feel like now I would have. I mean, actually, we could do that now. If anybody has any questions they want me to answer, like, that's fine. I can do that. I feel like that's usually what happens, though, on live streams anyway. But I feel like when I post about it on my community post, I don't think, like, half my people, or nearly half my people, like, check my community posts, which is kind of like, guys, I post like almost every day on my community post. If you are not checking my community posts, you really need to be. Any news about anything like goes on there. Or my Instagram. Guys, what on earth? Is this my hair? I don't know. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's fine. The motivation question. Oh my gosh, I get so sidetracked. Okay, the motivation. I think I get more burnout, like frustration, from like working so much, more than like not having motivation to do it. I think the biggest like not motivation I've had has been this horse. This horse has really been testing my limits on customizing. Like, I want to customize, but I do know this horse is overdue. I have contacted the customer, we're all good. But in my heart, like, I know that this horse is late and is taking a lot longer than I had specified, which happens occasionally. This is usually not the case. Usually when I give you a time frame, that time frame is like, actually, usually I'm done like 2 weeks early. But I give myself that extra time, like just in case, you know, something goes wrong and I have to fix it, or like time in case like something needs to be changed. Because sometimes I do have people who are like, hey, I think this needs to be done differently, or like I think this marking needs to be a little bit higher, or like this needs to be changed just a little bit, or like this main color needs to be a little bit different, like stuff like that. But okay, well, I'm going off on a tangent again. The motivation. I get more burnout than motivation, than like loss of motivation. But with commissions, I feel like there is a lot of pressure to get them done, which is what I'm feeling right now, and kind of why I have been feeling mostly like I don't want to paint. Like, I do want to paint, but whenever I come down and want to paint, I see this horse staring at me in the corner of my desk, and then I get up and walk away because I know I need to be doing this one, but I don't want to. And I feel like that's just, if you don't think you're gonna have the time for it, which sometimes I don't, and I've considered closing commissions just for like maybe a month or two, just to kind of like be like, hey, I need some time. I feel like, though, with most commissions, I don't really lose motivation, like, especially on this horse. I have the craziest motivation to finish her. Maybe it's because she is the first horse I used with my Iwata. I've only painted 2 horses with my Iwata so far. She was one of them. Absolutely fell in love. The dapples came out perfect. She is amazing. Actually, need to get progress pictures to the customer on her. But she's just, like... Sometimes it's just how the horse is going. If this horse, like this horse has been struggling for weeks, you know, I don't want to do it anymore. But she has been, the order was placed, what, 2 weeks ago? And she, 3 weeks ago, maybe, because it takes like a week for the model to arrive. Maybe it was 3 weeks ago, and she is like already almost done. That's usually how commissions go, but this one specifically... This happened the other time too. I had this one roan commission. I don't know if she knows me from YouTube. I did post about it. It was a red roan, like, Mustang cross, I guess. And that horse really tested my patience, man. Oh my gosh. That was one of the most challenging commissions I've done as well, just because of the reference photos, which that is nothing she can help. Her horse was absolutely gorgeous, but having to make Mustang markings on a roan, that is not the easiest thing to do. Okay, we need to switch sides because, like, this is just not going great. Oh, hi, Oh gosh, I am so behind. Thanks, Emily. Thank you, Autumn. The appy. This is like a very... I started this custom 4 or 5 months ago. This is just one of those horses that like I start and then like just suddenly don't want to work on anymore. So that's fine, Taffy. We all know you're here. You're good. I get that, Claire, which is also like, I understand, I think, more now than ever. Like, when there's a lot of things I've learned since I've started selling on Etsy. And one of them is like, every time I buy from anybody now, I always leave a review. That is something I used to be like, oh no, they already have like 1,000 reviews. Like, they don't need another one. Oh yes, it means so much to anyone if you go out of your way to leave a good review. Like, that is like amazing to anybody. And so I always leave a review. I don't care how many sales you've made. If I bought something from you and I liked it, I'm leaving you a review. And then like shipping, for instance, like these horses, like there were times where like I have bought personalized things and like I am like, oh my gosh, it's been 3 days, there's no update. And now I'm like, I'll go a week or two without giving anybody an update on my models. Usually I try to give an update like every week, but for this horse, for instance, it was like 2 weeks before I gave her an update, and I was just like, hey, I'm so sorry this is taking longer than I thought. And like I get that now with people, especially if it's personalized. Like those resins that I got, they took 3.5 weeks to arrive, and I didn't message them once just because I get now like it takes a while. Guys, those resins I bought, okay, the other resins, they're coming in from Georgia, and I guess Georgia issued a state of emergency because of the storms until January 28th. So they have no driver to pick up my package. The seller has confirmed it is packed and like ready to go onto the, why is the herring going in this direction? Wait, I just realized that. That's like really messed up. I can't fix it now. Oh well. And I was like, okay, so the order's packed. You're waiting on the driver to come, but like you can't, yeah. So it's gonna ship next week or this weekend, but it was supposed to ship out the first week of December. And it's now the end of January. I'm definitely like frustrated, but. Well, okay, Claire, here's the thing. I bought these horses back at the beginning of August. It is now the end of January. Explain that to me. Okay. I understand taking time to complete your work, but I'm sorry, how many months is that? August is what, the 8th month? And this is the first, so 5 months? Well, 6 because it was the beginning and now the end. Pardon? No. Okay, I said hi, M, but hi again, M. Wait, why do your fingers hurt? You're good, Angel. Welcome. I know, you need to be on YouTube more, especially if you're going to start a channel, M. I appreciate that, Autumn. You check in my community post. Hey, Annie. Welcome. Wait, you used to be who? I don't remember. Is that a picture of Mojave as your profile picture? If so, I love that. You're pretty chilled out too. I love that, y'all. Like, that's one thing I love about the community is like when people join on streams, like everybody's like always checking on each other and like are genuinely interested in how everybody else is doing. I just think we're like such a genuine community. I love that. Welcome back, LA. Hold on, guys. Okay. I get that, yeah. Praying for you, Taffy. Okay, so autumn. Levels depend on complexity and scale. So if you read my item description, there is a ton of information in there. I recently updated that to, hello Opal, welcome. To like make more sense for people because like there are people who order from me like multiple commissions, but I wanted to like make it easier for people who haven't bought from me before. So there's a whole bunch of things about pricing, how it works, why I price the way I do, what the base level is for everything. There is a different base level for every scale model. The base price that you will see, the lowest price, is the base price for Schleich. I don't usually paint smaller than that. I mean, like, if somebody really asked me to paint a stablemate, then, like, sure. But I usually am not requested to paint a stablemate. Yeah. And of course, really, if you would like to message me, that would be great. But of course, I do recommend reading the item description. Hey Kendall, welcome. A black Frisian. I could. Blacks are pretty simple, but I might be able to. Oh my goodness. Okay, but Breyer, I love Breyer. I remember Emily was so frightened when she started sanding because all the paint was coming off. I guess it doesn't like make a lot of sense to me, but I guess when you only work on Schleich, like not a lot of the paint comes off, but with Breyer, like the paint comes off. Like, yeah. So Izzy like definitely gravitates towards my dad more, mainly because when we got her, when did we get her? Like right after Valentine's Day, like literally like February 16th or something. A few years ago. And so my mom's a teacher, and then of course me and my sister are in school, and my dad works from home. So he spent all the time with Izzy. And so him and Izzy have like this bond that none of us will ever have with Izzy because that's the bond she had when she was a puppy. However, when we got Cody over the summer. And so all of us were home. And me and my mom spent most of our time training him, teaching him routine, feeding, playing, napping, all of that. We spent like our whole day with him. My sister was just out doing whatever, and my dad was working. So Cody really gravitates to me and my mom over my sister and my dad, just because we spent more time with him as a puppy, and just how like Izzy absolutely adores my dad over the other three of us. Just how puppies are. How long have we been going for? An hour? Might need to get going soon. Yeah, delivery complications. Ugh. No, I am like addicted to YouTube. It's actually a problem. I'm on here all the time. Thank you, Drew. I appreciate that. Yeah, half a year. Yup. I do understand that, Claire. That's something that I'm having a hard time with. And I have recently been thinking, for traditionals, I might have to change. Like, Schleich usually do take me between 2 to 4 weeks, depending on my school schedule. I usually say 3 to 6. And that applies for usually Schleich. Classic might take a week longer. I'm usually asked for Schleich or traditional though, but I have done quite a few classic. But traditional do take quite a bit longer than Schleich. From what I've heard, Em has considered opening a channel. My dad is dying. I love Mojave. Wait, Audia's retired? No, she's not. Is she? I didn't think she was retired. Hey, just take a break, LA. Feel stressed? Take a break. Everyone's gonna ask for a stalemate. Hey, if people want a stalemate, you know, that's one thing. Oh, okay. TNT. Thank you, weird kid. It is not finished. No, no, just working. Oh goodness, Wait, since when did you have a cat? I did not know about this cat. I knew about the dog. Wow, just retired. Yeah, my dad. Okay, he's not actually dying. He's like he's coughing a lot, so. I don't think any of us have still fully recovered from when we were sick. Like my dad still has a bad cough. I still have the fatigue. Emma's okay. My mom though, she's sick again. Like 3 cats. What? I did not know about these cats. M. M. I've known you for like a year and a half, and I didn't know you had cats. Oh no, Daddy. Oh gosh, Claire. Okay. Moving on. I don't know. I think I'm gonna layer just this really quick. But then I'm probably gonna go just because it is 9 o'clock for me. So I think I'm just gonna layer quickly and then gonna head out. Man, guys, I love this commission so much. I'm not like a huge fan of classics. I really am like a Schleicher traditional person, but this classic is really nice. Classic are like just big enough to be nice. I feel like their sizing is a little awkward just compared with everything else, but they're really nice when they're painted nicely. They can be really amazing. And then the face marking. That might have to go back. Actually, it's pretty smooth. I was gonna say I might need to go back and sand a little bit, but it looks like it's gonna be fine. A bag? Okay. Is it because of Emma? Yeah. Guys, okay, I made my sister try grapefruit for the first time, like last week, and she has been obsessed since. She asked like every day, hey, you want to split a grapefruit? You want to split a grapefruit? Oh my goodness. She's not even a huge fruit person. I'm the big fruit person. But she has loved that grapefruit. Okay, I think that's where we're gonna end it. This is just the markings on her, and then I need to go back and like once these markings are done, like add pastel and stuff like this. He wanted, he asked for her to be a little bit dirty because it's more authentic. I just realized I haven't gotten an ad in like 50 minutes. So she's really cute. Again, I think I really like this model. This is a retired classic model, so she did cost a little bit more, but it's a surprise for his wife, so I'm very excited. Grapefruit tastes weird. Was that TNT? What do you mean? Okay, hold on. 9 different cough type. What? Oh no, Hazel. Yeah, I got the AirPods connected. A mojo. Golden Fields, Schleich said they hope you feel better soon. That was at the beginning of the stream. I don't think they're here anymore, but my mom said thank you. I think Golden left.
I literally feel like I've been hit by a truck.
I'm sorry.
My body, my head hurts.
Just go to bed.
Okay.
Okay.
Tea.
Okay.
Go to bed.
Okay. What's your temperature now? Have you taken it?
I took some Tylenol 2 hours ago, and I got real hot, and I felt like I cooled down.
Okay.
And I just took it, and it's 100.7.
That's way better.
That's the best that it's been.
Yeah.
Like before dinner, it was 103.8.
3.7. Oh, yeah.
7, 8.
That's much better. Okay. I don't know if y'all heard any of that because the music's playing, but. Hi, Ava. Thank you. Okay, so of course the strawberries. What a basic answer. Pears are great. I've been eating a lot of pears. Grapefruits are awesome. I do have to say my favorite fruit though is honeydew. I also do really like cherries, but I'm not a huge fan of melon besides like honeydew. I don't, cantaloupe's okay, watermelon's okay, but it's not like my favorite. Strawberries are great. Blueberries are like sometimes yes, sometimes no. I don't apples are pretty good. I don't care for grapes very much. Cotton candy grapes now, those are good. But like regular grapes are fine, but blackberries, raspberries, ugh, those are nice too. Thank you, Ava. Are you, LA, are you sealing in your room? Okay, TNT, it was Casper. Good to know. Ugh. Pineapple, okay, but mango, it has to be a certain kind of mango. I don't remember what it was. It was like the golden mangoes or something. It has to be those mangoes because then they're not stringy. Like, those are the good mangoes. Wait, freeze-dried Skittles? That's a thing?
What?
That is not a thing. I love berries. Yeah, pineapple is great. Where are y'all getting freeze-dried Skittles from? Everybody has had freeze-dried Skittles. Am I missing out? Is this like something I need to try? What is freeze-dried Skittles? What on earth? I know, I have never heard, I've like heard of like freeze-dried ice cream. What is freeze-dried? Okay, actually, I genuinely consider this like a treat. One of the best things that you can get that is like, I don't think most people think of, is like dried pineapple. Oh my gosh. We got a bag the other day and I ate it in like 2 days. That is so good. Dried pineapple. Mm-hmm. Oh gosh, Golden. Oh, Golden is still here. Dipped in red and what? That's okay, Autumn. Just send me what you got. No, I have had freeze-dried ice cream. I have not had freeze-dried Skittles. Okay, actually, guys, I need to go. So, I will look into it, maybe. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you guys later.